bass, kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin scent layers, pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light. breaking thin and bright through the night. Snare rising bar by bar, like a racing car. Vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away. Razor line across the floor, bassline wanting more. Lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine. Sub bass growls beneath the tone. Heart of stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe, nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif, heavy wide, electric A low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension, waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample, go now in delay. Echoed fragment
machine. Sub hits deep inside the chest, never letting rest. Silence breaks the pounding flow. Pads begin to glow. A whispered ready fades in space, setting up the race. Snapping rapid fire, resist climbing higher, pressure building to extreme. outlet, pulses short and cold, kick drum steady bolts, a bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hat sticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast, vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic no harmonic change in sight, only forward flight, minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away, a distant shout and reverb haze, suspend the fade. Snare tension, lightning tight, energy ignites, breezers scream and then release, shatter the peak. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Fight a shadow frequency return, let the speakers burn, bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you think.
Low minor pulse begins to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme, layered scream. Vocal sample break free in delay C. Drop, shock, protocol. whispered weight drifts away before the play. Swap, pure shot, protozone. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocoler. Low and rumble sets the pace, kick drum interlace. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin, scent layers pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light. laser line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample goes
never letting rest. Silence breaks the pounding flow, pads begin to glow. A whispered ready fades in space, setting up the rest. Snapping rapid fire, resonance climbing higher, pressure building to extreme, bursting through the sea. Ignition pulse again, stronger than it's been. Ignition pulse again, resonance climbing higher, pressure building to
Dark lake, tapping sure and fast. Kick drum built to last. Hi-hat slicing, razor clean through the scene. Snare rolls rising tight and tense. Layers dense. Vocal echo right here. Crystal clear. Terror in a rushing night. Bassline dynamite. Lead repeating fierce and high. Like a battle cry. Driving rhythm never slow. Forward flow. Sub bass pounding deep and wide like a tide. Bad swell in filter tone. Standing alone. Whispered hold in reverb rain before the game. Smear on a rushing night. Bassline dynamite. Lead repeating fierce and high like a battle cry. Snare escalating fast, energy amassed. Razors bending into scream, laser beam. Terminal rush again, adrenaline. Bass motif tight and loud, round the crowd.
A dark lead pulse is short and cold. Kick drum steady bolts. A bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hats ticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic tread. No harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend the fade. Snare tension, lightning tie, energy ignites. Razors scream and then release. Shatter the Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace. Shatter the Shadow frequency return, let the speakers burn. Bass and lead in perfect sync, faster than you
Low minor pulse begins to rise under neon skies. Kick lands hard and perfectly in symmetry. Snare rolls climbing to extreme, layered scream. Vocal sample break free in delay C. Drop, shock, protocol. whispered weight drifts away before the play. Swap, shot, protocol. Sliding for a shot. Aftershock protocol. kick drum interlaced. Hi-hats ticking like a clock, ready to unlock.
Snare, climbing razor thin scent layers, pushing in. A sample fire drenched in space. Echo trace.
Pulse, reactor overload, baseline heavy code. Lead motive repeating bright, explosive light. No progression, only drive, keeping sound alive. Sub-frequencies collide, side to side to side. Air and pads in minor hue, nothing else but you. A distant breathing fades away before the fray.
Snare snapping into peak, energy at streak. Razors scream then disappear. Drop is here.
Pulse, reactor blaze through the haze. Bass motif unbroken chain. Again and again. Minor synth cutting straight, kick lands heavy on the gate. Hi-hats ticking thin and bright through the night. Snare rising bar by bar, like a racing car. Vocal cry, go in delay, spinning far away. Raise a line across the floor, bassline wanting more. Lead repeating, sharp and tight, pure kinetic bite. No soft chord to intervene, only drum machine. Sub bass growls beneath the tone. Heart of stone. Filtered pads expand and breathe, nothing underneath. A distant phrasing echo spun before the run. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric tide. Razor line ignite again, cutting through the den. Bass motif heavy wide, electric A low minor synth begins to pulse in time. Kick drum landing sharp and tight on every line. Hi-hats ticking like a countdown in the dark. A rising tension, waiting for the spark. Snare rolls climbing higher every bar. Layered leads igniting like a star. A distant vocal sample, go now in delay. Echoed fragment.
A dark lead pulses short and cold. Kick drum steady bolts. A bass crawling underneath like something with sharp teeth. Hi-hats ticking twice as fast, snare building to the blast. Vocal echo right now, twisting through the crowd. Shadow frequency collide, bassline amplified, lead synth carving through the mix with a rhythmic No harmonic change in sight, only forward flight. Minor motif on repeat, locked into the beat. Pads swell in filtered gray, kicks drift away a distant shout and reverb haze. Suspend the phase. Snare tension, winding tight, energy ignites. Razors scream and then release. Shatter the Shatter the peace. Shatter the peace.